Hello, and welcome to the Divine Silence Podcast. I am your host, Celeste Hartwell. This is the story of my journey into isolation from normal life so that I could find myself. Let's get into today's sharing. This is a unique podcast, a diary of sorts, where I'm sharing with you my personal journey into what was originally called silence. It was an experience of isolation from family, friends, clients, my business, basically everything that was normal in my life. I was off the grid in many ways during this time period, and what I did was write, meditate, heal, and do what my intuition told me to. The journey begins like this. In January of 2018, I did a 10-day silent meditation retreat outside of Mumbai, India. From there, I was intuitively led to do 30 days on my own, in my own house, as I lived alone in June and July of 2018. In 2019, I lived with my beloved, so I was called to house sit and do 40 days in silence in Florida. Each journey was different, and while my stint in India was indeed in full silence, the 30 and 40-day experiences were so much more than that as I ended up being led to connect with new people and reach out in different ways. The format of this podcast is that I will first read deeper insights, share all of the writings that came out of these long-term meditation retreats, and then share a short synopsis of how this hits me today, years after these experiences, and the insights that I see from those profound changes those years ago. Thank you so much for your love along this journey. I deeply appreciate it. This is Celeste Hartwell with the Divine Silence Podcast. Thank you for joining my journey into silent meditation and life transformation. If you enjoyed this and want more, hit subscribe. If you know someone who would benefit from these insights, please feel free to share with them. For more information, please visit celestehartwell.com. Thank you so much for spending your time with me, and I will see you on the next episode of Divine Silence.